October. It is, in my opinion, one of the best months because it signals that winter is coming and that Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming. It starts to feel more like fall. I get to wear my flannels and not be burning up. But it is also important because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we have a few members on the team who are dealing with that in their own families, and I know we've had former gym masters and who've dealt with that, and we have current members who have either had breast cancer survivors or lost people to breast cancer, and so it's very personal for us. We decided to do a little pink routine in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I will show just a few clips from it, and at a later date we will hopefully have the whole video released and as a tribute to all those who are battling breast cancer. So I just wanted to give a little history of breast cancer and how October kind of came to be Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it was actually, it began October of 1985, and it was started when the American Cancer Society and this pharmaceutical company, Imperial Chemical Industries, partnered together. And so this in part happened because of First Lady Betty Ford. She was diagnosed, I believe, with breast cancer while her husband Gerald Ford was president, while he was in the White House. And you know, she's on the world stage. Thousands, millions of ladies see her, and her being open about it and saying, you know, like, this is something that we can hopefully fight, and the more we do research and the more education we can have on it and how to help women find it earlier, the more people we can, you know, hopefully save. And so it was really started to give women facts about breast cancer, again, how to detect it early, to stay on top of their breast health, and to prevent cancer, because that's the ultimate goal. So it's a really, you know, neat month, and I think it's wonderful to have it because there are so many people that are affected by it, and just cancer in general. I'd say the majority of people either know of or have had someone in their family who've had some form of cancer. So I think it's really important. And so October focuses on fundraising, initiatives, research, education, screening for it, things like that, to really just push women's health and the Women's Health Initiative to try and detect it early and stop it. So that's just a little history behind October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this was actually launched October 1987, so this is really close to when October became Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Both are very important. Domestic violence affects both women and men. Actually, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced some form of physical violence by an intimate partner, and domestic violence does not have to be physical. It can be, you know, verbal, emotional abuse as well. So just shedding light on that as well, and that there are resources, hotlines, people you can contact and reach out to if you feel unsafe in your relationship and if you need help. There are also a lot of breast cancer organizations. I believe it's called the American Breast Cancer Foundation. They can provide funding and help with trying to get women into doctor's appointments if they can't afford it, because those screenings can be expensive. Yeah, it's the ABCF, American Breast Cancer Foundation. And it's just important to know about these things because, you know, I feel that at some point all of us will be affected by someone falling ill, or maybe someone in domestic abuse. Yeah, so just keep that in mind as you think about October, and we're nearing the end of October, but that's okay. So if you think about it, you can wear pink during October to support breast cancer, or you can wear purple to show your support for domestic violence. You can also donate to different corporations and foundations if you feel you want to support in that way too. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to share some things about that, hopefully show you some clips, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and a happy October.
The cloud dancing on a daydream. I don't have a doubt just how good this life can be. You lift me up, running in the rain, singing in the sunshine, telling all the world I'm on top of the world. I'm getting closer to heaven, and every little thing I love. You lift me up.
Hey! Like! Subscribe!